Yeah, it's Pistol Petey, Long Beach State of Mind. We bringing back that crib hop to y'all. Seabird, Trady, we in the booth. Let me gas one time, here you go. My flow was street tested and rider approved. I done figured out the key on giving rappers the blues. You can't lose if you spit it on the gangbang beat. Let me break it all down, here's the recipe. Spent most of my young life getting tutored by men. We're on surrounded by ink like the tip of a pen. I was destined to win without using anatomy. Now using bullet wounds is a marketing strategy. Rappers, they flatter me, how do they eat? When it's lokes like Pete who can murder a beat, yeah. And I ain't got a curse, just spit one verse. How I'm feeling, I'm the hardest rapper walking the earth. I got coded for this, I was just being blunt. But you write the best songs when you down in the dumps. And ain't nothing worse than in prison with life. It's like being hung while you swallowing a knife. But I started in the streets, so that's where I remain. A real live soldier, pledge allegiance to the game. A lot of people change when they first get fame. Ain't nothing to your boy, I'ma still be the same. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in a chamber. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in a chamber. Lino is the government, Petey is the handle. A legend in the streets like the Rampart scandal. Gangbang commando, khakis and blue flannels. The rapping Ricky Mano got the R off the Sopranos. Stashed in the panel of a Porsche Carrera. That's hotter than the hook in hell mascara. I like the Sierra, yeah, I like Sierra. But I'm way too gangster, so I'm likely to scare her. Since I'm a real G amongst these wannabes, I created more buzz than 1,000 bumblebees. Traveling overseas, I get comfortable real quick. I am Long Beach, so I can't get homesick. Most of these dudes just ain't gon' last long. Return to their turf and they gon' get mashed on. They ain't even know what side the rock they rag on. The Snoop Dogg said it and it drop it like it's hot song. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in the chamber. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in the chamber. First thing first, if you ain't down to ride for it, homicide for it, all out, die for it. Don't even get involved, yeah, that part. A lifestyle too raw, you gotta have heart.
Far from complicated, gangsta shit is basic. You fall in, all in with full participation. No room for imitations, just moving with impatience. Model that your followers to truly keep it gangsta.
Remember you took an oath. You took an oath and solemnly swore on the people you love most to live by the code, no matter the circumstances. Cause once a G4, ain't no second chance.
And fuck it, ain't no passes for niggas that ain't blasting. Your honor for the drama, your trigger finger action. Mashing with a passion just to further the set. And gang rank from how many murders you get.
First you gotta press thumb down in your chuck. Build a rep in your set, rock solid, no smut. You end up stretched with a football number. Still bang your set till you're 6 feet under. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Petey and Trey G show you how to see a G. You know you a G when your enemies respect you. You know you a G when they hesitate to wet you. If they ain't telling on you or trying to get you down, then your banging hand whacking, you doing something wrong. Never show you snitch, never turn state evidence. Never show you switch for no amount of dead presidents. Finding that eye when these cash drop dimes. It's not our job to help solve their crimes. Better press lines if you flirting with them names. I done seen most of the time niggas punking out the game. Name blank killer, and they ain't kill shit. Figure that certain gangs only locally exist. Gotta earn every tat that's upon your flesh. Anything you got whacked out, that's how you press. The best, out to be number one in they set. Cause the place where I'm from, known to set no less. First you gotta press thumb down in your chuck. Build a rep in your set, rock solid, no smut. You end up stretched with a football number. Still bang your set till you're 6 feet under. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Petey and Trey G show you how to see a G.
If you do it cause you true to it, you bout it for real. And if you do it for the bitches, you's about to get killed. Ain't no pretty boy shit, it's battle scores and death. We execute a PC up whoever marked the set. Keep your muscle right, bust on sight and learn to strike on opponents, cause that's only how you earn your stripes. Courage to flight, engage in major murders and fights. Rep and respect, niggas only purpose in life. Love for the turf, the niggas laying under the dirt. One of the worst, banging saying fuck it from birth. Stay in the streets every day and play this for keeps. Bringing the beef, don't hesitate to spray with the heat. Ducking the sweeps and jacking motherfuckers to eat. Stay on the creep and wake up, bust up from his sleep. Touching that cheese, hustling and fucking these freaks. Rugged and rough, that's how you kick up that's as a G.
First you gotta press thumb down in your chuck. Build a rep in your set, rock solid, no smut. You end up stretched with a football number. Still bang your set till you're 6 feet under. Follow me, I show you how to to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Follow me, I show you how to see a G. Petey and Trey D, I show you how to see a G.
And my nigga Lil Fo, BG Trev, Earn Dog, and my nigga Show. Fo and Peace, OG Lang, Big Droop and Tone. I'm in MD to the day, me and my niggas on. Niggas act like they forgot about the West, but most all the trendsetters be coming out the West. Truth be told, no disrespect to the rest, but if it wasn't for the West, you niggas still be blowing cess. Left coast, we put the G's in gangster. Hit for a G on the D's, then thank you. I was raised by real hustlers and gangsters. We the shit, you little niggas just pampers.
Hey, in case you forgot about the West, Cali palm trees, keep it G around the West. Niggas still fly to get their weed about the West. Don't matter where a nigga from, me come and see about the West. Hey, in case you forgot about the West, Cali palm trees, keep it G around the West. Niggas still fly to get their weed about the West. Don't matter where a nigga from, me come and see about the West.
West Coast, Long Beach, California. From the city where the lokes bang on every corner. Daytona's hydraulics just to keep it G. With street knowledge is a much needed luxury. And people come to see the women, we the weather. Get highs up palm trees, party, spin a little cheddar. Name a place better than the city by the sea. If God took a vacation, he'll hit the LB. See Cali like pennies. If it's not quite first, then it's right next to the best thing on earth. The birthplace against the rap. B's and C's, since we put it on the map, we gotta keep it creased. And right before you leave, if you planning on the visit, call the 2-3s, you gon' need somebody with it. Cause people still banging in LA. If you forgot why you partying and swinging, you ain't trying to get shot, huh? Triples.
In case you forgot about the West, Cali palm trees, keep it G around the West. Niggas still fly to get their weed about the West. Don't matter where a nigga from, me come and see about the West. Hey, in case you forgot about the West, Cali palm trees, keep it G around the West. Niggas still fly to get their weed about the West. Don't matter where a nigga from, me come and see about the West. Hey, in case you forgot about the West, Cali palm trees, keep it G around the West. Niggas still fly to get their weed about the West. Don't matter where a nigga from, me come and see about the West. Hey, in case you forgot about the West, Cali
off the bounce, yeah, we always hella deep. Catch all kind of homies coming selling up the street. 600s, big stunting Jags and Porsches. Bossed out ballin', high fashion sporting. Touching more cheese than need the craft of boarding. The turf net worth this surpassed the fortune. Big wheel dog, Trey Super Bowl rings. That insane gang been doing big things. Gangbangers, athletes, D-boy hustlers who rep it to the death, no respect for busters. Top dollar riders, bad bitches adore. Surround the entourage once we get in the door. Play the store by the ball, I'll bottom the top. But every homie with a Savi pockets popping with guap. So much smoke almost setting off the fire alarm. Every cheap VIP gets the life of a dime. Fresh fits, boss whips, and a pocket full of Huns. Call up the homies, we gon' get it poppin' at the club. Before we hit the dough, you know we gotta get a buzz. Fill us up a cup, chronic filling up our lungs. Always do it big, never tripping off of crumbs. When Long Beach in the house, everybody wanna come. Cause we gon' keep it crease, hit the scene, turn it up. That's why the bad bitches, all they fucking with is thugs.
Call me, I'm just pervert trying to sneak a peek. Heck, this freak a leak, baby got chica deeks. And when we finally speak, I hit her with my lingo. Later on, I introduced her to my man Dingo. She's on the rebound, feeling a little low. So I made like the Kimbe Matumbo. Like, where you won't go? She told me not fall. On Crip, I hit it in the backseat of the car. Fire from the ball, got me two-stepping. Like I'm a bodybuilding star, I'm straight flexing. The expression on my face say I'm buzzed. I'm about to catch a case, cause I just murdered the club. I just killed the dance floor, R.I.P. In the VIP, going B.I.G. 3 blunts to the next, I'm surrounded by ladies. I put that on the set that the booches love, baby.
Fresh fits, boss whips, and a pocket full of Huns. Call up the homies, we gon' get it poppin' at the club. Before we hit the dough, you know we gotta get a buzz. Fill us up a cup, chronic filling up our lungs. Always do it big, never tripping off of crumbs. When Long Beach in the house, everybody wanna come. Cause we gon' keep it crease, hit the scene, turn it up. That's why the bad bitches, all they fucking with is thugs.
Hey, hey, hold on, let her play it through. We run the whole city like the mayor do. East side nigga bitches cater to. But I only fuck with them for a day or two. Then I ride out, smash on them. Only fuck with the ones that got a lot of ass on them. When you see me with the money, I just put the math on them. Now I'm cruising on the block, hat to the back on them. I'm a fool, I'm fresh, I swear. I slap the shit up out a nigga. I don't care, super tricked on the bitch shit. I don't dare, real nigga hard on the hoe. I'm so rare, I'm so fly. That's what they call me, greatest of all time. Motherfucking Ali, top of the chain. Will a nigga stop? Probably not. Got a ratchet on my line and that's all me. Hot.
Fresh fits, boss whips, and a pocket full of Huns. Call up the homies, we gon' get it poppin' at the club. Before we hit the dough, you know we gotta get a buzz. Fill us up a cup, chronic filling up our lungs. Always do it big, never tripping off of crumbs. When Long Beach in the house, everybody wanna come. Cause we gon' keep it crease, hit the scene, turn it up. That's why the bad bitches, all they fucking with is thugs.
At 6, another shooting in broad daylight has ended another life.
Our cameras in the air and on the ground captured the final moments of the pursuit and shootout in downtown LA. The armed suspect crashed into a car. Sources tell me he then pulled out an AK-47 and started to fire at LAPD officers.
Who are trying to figure out what happened here earlier. There was some kind of dispute or fight in the apartment building over here, and that dispute ended with gunfire. There was a shooting here inside the apartment building. 4 people were shot, 3 of them were killed. This happened around 5:30 this morning. Let me show you the aerial view from Sky 5 HD.
My society reminded me it's nothing to lose. Soon was room for success by the hustlers and goons. Skip school, got expelled, started breaking the rules. Became insane, started making my moves. Stayed with the two, niggas saying Tracy a fool. Initiated, graduated, just spraying the ooze. Stacy's my shoes, gave other gangsters the blues. Hit licks and kill shit, I'm the first in the room. Right when I stepped, began to get my stripes and my rep. Ordered the core, swore that I would die for the set. Highest respect among riders, riding for jets. Whatever niggas wanted, problems with the side that I rep. Clicking the tech, full of deadly shit to eject. Rip through your flesh, another murder mysteries left. Business is death, dope throwing bitches for sex. Millions to check, you fucking with a general vet.
Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet. Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet.
My mission for my recognition soon became complete. OG status now I have it cause I bring the heat. Street official, I done been through every gang and street. Now the present living legend known as Gangsta D. G status at a level others aim to be. I open doors like a motherfucker made to keep. Rock crowds by the thousands that paid to see. And most young motherfuckers learned this thing from me. Whoever claimed they G paying homage to the Don, who still fully active when it's time to respond. Quick to react, keep the biggest heat and I clap. When I creep it's in my hand, on my seat, on my lap. Well respected every section that I be on the map. Undeniably a rider and the G is the rap. Gripping to death, never catch me slip on the set. Spit like a tech, you fucking with the general vet.
Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet. Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet.
Been saluted since recruited, I was doing it all. This back before the days I was moving with dog. Cruising hoes, down with anything it involved. Bodies and all, RIPs on enemies' walls. Getting it raw, busters catching two to the jaw. How the hell is you a reputable and move with the law? Keeping it low, pushing through the streets with my locs. G's to the oath, you don't wanna beef with my folks. Yeah, the West Coast, I got that. East Coast in contact. Midwest and dirty, how the fuck you gon' stop that? Politicking, getting minds and fool. Staying fading young haters with them nines I pull. Vicious as yet, lyrics is to spit with respect. With some vicious little niggas that'll get what you said. Don't approach low till you get permission to step. Niggas get slept, you fucking with the general vet.
Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet. Salutes to a real 5-star ranker, solid as they come, most decorated gangster. Known OG and label criminal threat. Big Trey D, the highest general vet. Full of elation, cause this day commemorates the birth of a nation. My generation turned a hostile hood date, that yearly celebration when we see some gunplay, no matter where you stay. Crocodile move with something you must do in order to stay true. Me and my whole crew broke bread for this event, from the food to the drink to the yak to the tents. Saved a few cents for the smoke, gotta have it. This is no joke, one toke could be tragic. In a dramatic on Trey wheel motion, gotta do it big in the city by the ocean. Unexposed coasting on chrome Daytonas, flossing for the chickens as we keep in corners. Everybody on this, my squad flashing wise. I love my hood day like a Christian love God for free.
Once again, it's my hood day, the time of year gangsters play. Get draped up from head to toe in Stacy's truck and Romeo. Tons of dro and food and yak and after parties after that. Tons of dro and food and yak and after parties after that.
I wanna wanna shed a tear cause I'm out here again. Same time last year, I was sitting in the pen. Took it on the chin, that's until I saw the flicks and witnessed some new chicks and some short hella thick. Out here trying to pick who I'm taking to the telly. Stuff her with magic stick until she feel it in her belly. People on the celly, she a bad mama jamma. Old school Kelly back, fresh from Alabama. I put that on the game, she ain't have all of that. Used to be a skinny thing, now whole frame stack. Wasn't a hood rap, but her best friend Slide was the neighborhood bike. Cause everybody had a ride. Feels like I died and going straight to heaven. On drink number 7, sipping on my 211. My high starts to levitate, taking blunts to the dome. I'm in my own zone, see walking to my song for free.
Once again, it's my hood day, the time of year. Gangsters play, get draped up from head to toe. It's Stacy's Chuck and Romeo. Tons of dro and food and yak and after parties. After that, tons of dro and food and yak and after parties. After that,
every February on the 1st of the month, pull out the 6'3", get G'd up and stunned. Blunt full of sticky in my dickies and my fitted. Raider hat with silver patches, obvious I'm with it. Hot dog, dirty red, iceberg and bam. Kids banging babies on the turf like the fam. Homies fresh out, on swole tatted up. Parolees and junctions, but we don't give a fuck. Dominoes, dice games, gambling is a hobby. Homegirls hanging deep, banged out with body. Barbecue, silver, satin, chronic in the air. Faded gang banging and there's pistols everywhere. YF the G still acknowledging the vets. Niggas getting disciplined for missing from the set. Blew a great rag, straight fingers, how we rep. Committed straight to represent, living with respect.
Once again, it's my hood day, the time of year. Gangsters play, get draped up from head to toe. It's Stacy's Chuck and Romeo. Tons of dro and food and yak and after parties. After that, tons of dro and food and yak and after parties. After that, you can find me in the beach with my top down, making my sounds, turning it up. Sipping OE with the homies. The bad hoes came here to party with us, yeah. Find me in the beach with the top down, making my sounds, turning it up. Sipping OE with the homies. The bad hoes came here to party with us. B.I.G. Beats.
Picture got a black teen raised in the hood. Mother was a crack fiend, pops no good. Imagine him, a young boy trying to be a man, toying with a system that he doesn't understand. Holding in one hand all the teachings of the Bible, in another a plan necessary for survival. Heavy hood idol in the streets doing crime. Ain't nobody with a title trying to walk a straight line. His nana say the Lord hate those selling drugs, but everybody with cake is the hustlers and thugs. He never seen God punish him for their sins unless he disciplines in the form of a beings. Life through the lens of an ordinary nigga, witnessed by none bigger, an extraordinary figure. How would he maintain in the world of dysfunction? To think he do the same is a logical assumption. Imagine if God existed among us, grew up around gangs in the neighborhood that's rough. His mom smoke rock and his pops in the bin, got harassed by the cops cause the color of his skin. Pretty far seen in the way we survive. I come to defend our fight to stay alive. Pretty far seen in the way we survive. I come to defend our fight to stay alive. Can you picture God growing up with self-hatred? Taught he looked odd by the children of the Matrix. Racist America made him hate what he's seeing. He want his face fixed so he favor your opinions. Taught the black man made little contributions. Schools only begin with the slave institution. Teachers study all about how far we came. Like our history started out with slavery's chains. Never saying a thing about the Indus Valley or Kush. And I ain't talking about the drought from Cali before we rallied in them streets for emancipation. We were schooling the Greeks about civilization. See him facing his reflection as he come to regret it. Him bleaching his complexion with some dumb cosmetic, trying to edit his face, which was God engineered. Pathetic how these devils convinced him he looked weird. Imagine if God existed among us, grew up around gangs in the neighborhood that's rough. His mom smoke rock and his pops in the bin, got harassed by the cops cause the color of his skin. Pretty far seen in the way we survive. I come to defend our fight to stay alive. Pretty far seen in the way we survive. I come to defend our fight to stay alive. Picture God raising the imperial court. yards. All the niggas and guards where they kill for sport. Helm Compton in the street, growing up in the grannies in Long Beach woods. Man, though your guns stay handy. Half the family that he know either dead or in jail. Pops and his big bro doing life in the cell. He rebel, I believe it in my heart he would. Sometimes you gotta be evil to survive in the hood. What's good and what's bad all depends on the judge. While all those with a badge only see is his thugs. If you dug a little deeper, then you sure to uncover a provider for his people, for his sister and brother. You'll discover that the question that I pose in the hook, in its essence, is a fact many folks overlook. The good book says we're all in the image of God. Next time you see a crook who's intending to rob, just imagine if God existed among us. Grew up around gangs in the neighborhood disrupt. His mom smoke rock and his pops in the pen got harassed by the cops cause the color of his skin. Pretty fun seeing in the way we survive. I come to defend, I fight to stay alive. Pretty fun seeing in the way we survive. I come to defend, I fight to stay alive. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day. I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day.
From the LONGBEACH for young lopes like me, smash visiting fakes. Pump your brakes, you plotting on coming here serving. We pull up like the Jakes in a tinted black Suburban. Guns start emerging from the SUV. A blind man can see that you gon' D.I.E. That's a B.I.G. I fear no get back like you. I feel my hood the toughest on the map and I'm extra. Out with my banging, coming through swinging with the gray flag hanging so extra. I love set tripping and anything slipping on the turf. I'm chipping with driving with no L's. Before the Glock llama is married to me shells like Barack Obama. On my mama and the Eagles head up. I have them in the trauma unit all clapped up. Cause
I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day. I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day.
Click, click, boom, another one down. This bum won't even get to see a hospital gown. I love that sound when the ghetto bird hover over some dead clown laying stiff undercover. Call me Danny Glover cause I keep a lethal weapon. When you a known gunner, ain't no half stepping. My name ringing bells like a grandfather clock in London or Wales at 12 on the dot. I got high credit, street bred general. Treat you like a hybrid, just pumped into you. From my center view, I stay on guard. Cause a lot of dudes sag, but BD sag hard. We're driving with no L's. Before the Glock llama is married to Michelle's like Barack Obama. On my mama and the Eagles heads up. I have them in the trauma unit all clapped up. Cause
I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day. I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day.
It ain't no compromise when it's your life or mine. Soon as I'm facing confrontation, I'm inclined to ride. Out here we beef and compete, banging our colors in streets. And once the mission complete, enemies under the sheet. This is the coast, niggas loking, always thugging with heat. And ain't no ducking this week, cause once we coming, we deep. It ain't no passes at all, whether in class or the mall. Snatch the strap out my drawers, hit you and clap at your dogs. Even blast the law, if they should force me to press a gang of strikes, I'm taking flight and holding court on the set. Part for the course on the west, cause niggas playing to win. In war, it ain't no remorse, enemies spread the kids. Rather be the nigga blasting than the one in the casket. So long as it's on me, then that's up in my chances. Fuck around and I'm a down, a nigga testing my G. On opposition, I stay tripping till they resting in peace.
I'd rather be judged by 12 in the box than a robber with a grudge and 12 in the slot. Before I get pop, face a Deee. For me, go like rock and be fighting all day.
see your hands up. She backing it up on me, say she wanna come home with me. Yeah, baby, let's get out of control.
Designer clothes, the gators with the block on the toes. Pimp stroll, Godfather sitting cocked on the dome. Peep lavish, G status, stay knocking them cold. Chase cheddar, cake getter, ball out of control. True player, Trady stay ahead of the game. I outfloss any boss, try to step in my lane. Plus a certified rider, check the rep in the name. Laid back but stay strapped with a weapon that flame. On hydraulics or exotic type of automobiles. Chromed out, I get them hot without them popping a peel. Been the corner hoes known to start to holler and squeal. Been in corners getting domed, ask me how does it feel. Staying blowed, Kush took down by the zone. While we sparking Remy Martin, cognac get pulled. And for show, the ear, neck, and wrist stay frozen. I know why the haters hate, cause they bitch straight chose.
This is how we party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up, 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 hey. Let's all get dumb in here. Now little mama, what you sipping on? We can fall in love tonight. This is how we party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up. She backing it up on me, say she wanna come home with me. Yeah, baby, let's get out of
Relax and
control.
take notes. I get it by the boat. Pure marijuana smoke. Crooked's all about C notes. Ask my bitch, I'm getting mozzarella cheddar. What I do for a living, I can never tell her. I'm just turning these pounds into Rockefeller records. All she know, I drop the hottest acapellas ever. All I know is that she flied in an airplane. You get her naked, man, I bet you see my birth name. Crooked eye, I'm blowing like a hurricane. You heard me, man? It's paper over everything. Move music, slang a little Mary Jane. The cool ruthless, I'm leaning like the Serb game. Even when I'm in Hollywood, bitch, I'm thugged out. Look at the Prada footprints on the club couch. That's what partying is all about. And paparazzi get the finger when I'm walking out.
Party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up, 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 hey. Let's all get dumb in here. Now little mama, what you sipping on? We can fall in love tonight. This is how we party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up. She backing it up on me, say she wanna come home with me. Yeah, baby, let's get out of control. This is how we party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up, 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 hey. Let's all get dumb in here. Now little mama, what you sipping on? We can fall in love tonight. This is how we party, where I'm from. Now let me see your hands up. She backing it up on me, say she wanna come home with me. Yeah, baby, let's get out of control.
Now let's get high as a motherfucker. Yeah, now let's get drunk as a motherfucker. Yeah, now let's get high as a motherfucker. Yeah, now let's get drunk as a motherfucker.
I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mama trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mona trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. I got a question for the ladies, it's written in bold text. When's the last time you engaged in bomb sex? Not to lay on your back, whack, wish it was overstuffed. The toe crawling, earth shaking sex, that's hella rough. Can't remember, then it's time to rekindle. And if you never had it, then it's just this simple. Broaden your mental, you wanna satisfy your appetite. Experiment with thugs, we ain't do you just right. I'm a fantasy, let's stick to the facts. I'm a young fly crip plus some chisel with tats. Not to mention the package, so the swipe is swell. And like Tupac says, skinny niggas throw whales. See, I tease them a bitches to start with the penetration. Had a mom's racing with manual stimulation. A little imagination goes a long way. So if you into it, baby, then we can role play. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mama trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mona trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. You always contemplating my questions, how you suspicious, but they too anticipating, accommodate your wishes. While you smelling delicious, I apply my teeth, picking at your clothes and what lies beneath. Nervous to tell your fantasies, acting a little shy. On purpose, I get to slide, look you dead in your eyes. They never lie, they say you need my sex and unravel your body and show that sexy complexion. Women like wearing they naughty lace thongs, but when it's time to bone, I love her with nothing on. So ditch the undies when wearing a low skirt, make easy to access when it's time to put in work. While you looking all exotic, I pay you like a banana, eager to go to work, and I know you feeling my hammer. I'm fresh out of the slammer, backed up with a strong back, hurricane tongue for ones I feel deserve. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mommy trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mommy trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. Loving your love muscle, digging the way you tussle. When you get hit from the back, grab a pillow and muffle. We ain't even a couple, but that remains an option. Until you wanna be wifey, we just gon' keep it poppin'. Digging your French tips, holding my upper back. Give you a French kiss, then I go right back. I never slack when I beat that thing up. I love it when they climax, they always do that frame up. I lean up and ask you who pussy is it. You reply that it's mine while begging for me to stick it deeper. Deeper, hold up in your guts. Put that pussy in a sleeper when I run it to the nuts. Making sure I touch every inch of your body. Hands clutched on that ass when you mount it and ride me. You can find me on the block, thugging, doing what I do. A phone call away if you need me to come through. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mommy trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion. I'ma come through and beat it up. Loving what you doing, how you do it when we fuck. Mommy trying to tug on the pillow while I'm bashing. That thug passion, that thug passion.
Always on my money, that's the only way I live. I know this game is shady, but see I was built to win. They see me in that drop top and these girls all wanna get in. Till my death, no rest, I vow to keep it G till the end.
A G till I die, a beast when I ride. West is the coast, but the east is the side. Long as the beach, I'm known in the streets. Was raised as a gangster, I'm bold when I speak. I earn my respect, confirmed on the set. A frontline rider with nerves to aggress. A hog to the max, I'm all in attack. I step to the mic, rappers fall to the back. You front and I mash, I bust what I flash. Ain't never thought I ought to give a buster a pass. I live what I spit and been taking risks. Too thugged out to run out, I kill for this shit. I'm hard when I press, go to war for the set. With bars on my chest from these scars on my flesh. The real recognize, I'm real till I die. Got 10 in the pen, niggas still on the grind.
I'm always on my money, that's the only way I live. I know this game is shady, but see I was built to win. They see me in that drop top and these girls all wanna get in. Till my death, no rest, I vow to keep it G till the end.
Far from a simp, go hard on the chick. And chicken still feeling every boy that I spit. You small niggas trick, I dogs them with dick. Won't give a hoe a nickel, still I call her a bitch. Yeah, she can hit this doobie, and we can hit the movies. But after that, I'm tapping from the back in the jacuzzi. Hood red or she bougie, I treat them like a floozy. In the Benz, nest the gin, playing with the coochie. No shopping for no Gucci, Fendi or no Prada. I gotta keep it G and G, ain't giving up a dollar. I'm laced with too much honor, you could say the drama. For one of them suckers barely ballin' that be trying to holler. Cause yeah, I'm street official, strictly G credentials. Slanging work, doing dirt, and always keep a pistol. Play it to the gristle, fly it in the missile. Bustin' bras, glaze them all like a nigga Winchell's.
always on my money, that's the only way I live. I know this game is shady, but see I was built to win. They see me in that drop top and these girls all wanna get in. To my death, no rest, I vow to keep it G till the end.
Clips in my gats, my chips got a stack. Hit licks for my snap, so I whips up a batch. My fists got a match, my whips got a catch. My fingers got a stick when I twist up a sack. My pants got a sag, my rag got a flag. My tray got a hop and the ass got a drag. The chrome got a gleam, the D's got a glass. Paint candy coated so the hoes holler fast. My beat got a knock, my motor got a mash. My bitch thick enough to sit my 40 on her ass. My jewels got a gloss, I'm smooth when I floss. I run with the thugs, but I move like a boss and live like a king. Spin plenty cream, the road to success just began with a dream and hard to pursue it. From start till I'm through it, it ain't no other way but going hard when I do it.
Beats Committee. I'm always on my money, that's the only way I live. I know this game is shady, but see I was built to win. They see me in that drop top and these girls all wanna get in. Till my death, no rest, I vow to keep it G till the end.
Big Trey Deee, as always, supplying you with that uncut grip hop. Blue the producer, providing the landscape with this classic rap sound. Seabird, Petey, Lil Trey Deee, J88 in the house. Coming through what it do, y'all been waiting for the moment for me to hit the streets and claim the throne like I own it. Known microphonists who most say the dopest. West Coast low cause my flow so ferocious. Hot like fire, stripes like a tiger. If not for me that wouldn't be the name Eastsiders. Platinum from the giddy, G'd up before 50. Icy white 6 being sitting so sedity. Icy from the jeweler like my name Young Jeezy. Try me, I'ma make your body dance like Diddy. Hard like Biggie, pop type gritty. And keep a damn rider die bitch like Remy. Y'all niggas hear me, this a worldwide banger. I'm back on that ass, got one in the chamber. Yeah, y'all niggas hear me, this a worldwide banger. I'm back on that ass, got one in the chamber. Stand up, hands up, throw your set in the air. Yeah, the real G's back, so you better prepare. All these imitation gangsters, y'all giving support. G-style, way foul, these niggas is marks. I'm a rider who survived a life of death and danger. Excelled in my realm through the steps and stages. Been destined for success cause I've been blessed with favor. And never do I move without one in the chamber. One mission, come spitting and ripping the set. Amsterdam to Japan, fans give me respect. Michigan to Switzerland, a nigga laid the script. Done perfected every method of this gangster shit. Dress code, best flows, top game to kick. Certified east side, top ranking crip. I hit major licks and got things to flip. I got a gang of grip and still a breaker bitch. I never changed the script, nigga, my name Submit. From insanes to the mains, I'm arranging hits. Go through pain for this, that's what I bring to this. Why you figure all these niggas gang bang to this? I'm why this thing exists, utmost respected as a gangster. I step on any set where they bangin', you can thank her. Tracy Davis brings another worldwide banger. I'm back on that ass, got one in the chamber.
Yeah, it's Pistol Petey, Long Beach state of mind. We bringing back that crib hop to y'all. Seabird, Trady, we in the booth. Let me gas one time. Here you go. My flow was street tested and rider approved. I done figured out the key on giving rappers the blues. You can't lose if you spit it on the gangbang beat. Let me break it all down. Here's the recipe. Spent most of my young life getting tutored by men with arms surrounded by ink like the tip of a pen. I was destined to win without using anatomy. Now using bullet wounds is a marketing strategy. Rappers, they flatter me. How do they eat? When it's lokes like Pete who can murder a beat. Yeah, and I ain't got a curse, just spit one verse. How I'm feeling, I'm the hardest rapper walking the earth. I got quoted for this. I was just being blunt, but you write the best songs when you down in the dumps. And ain't nothing worse than in prison with life. It's like being hung while you swallowing a knife. But I started in the streets, so that's where I remain. A real live soldier, pledge allegiance to the game. A lot of people change when they first get fame. Ain't nothing to your boy, I'ma still be the same. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in the chamber. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banger. Sagging on these busters, got one in the chamber. Lionel is the governor. element. Petey is the handle, a legend in the streets like the Rampart scandal. Gangbang commando, khakis and blue flannels. The rapping Ricky Mano got the R off the Sopranos. Stashed in the panel of a Porsche Carrera. That's hotter than the hook in hell mascara. I like the Sierra, yeah, I like Sierra, but I'm way too gangster, so I'm likely to scare her. Since I'm a real G amongst these wannabes, I created more buzz than 1,000 bumblebees. Traveling overseas, I get comfortable real quick. I am Long Beach, so I can't get homesick. Most of these dudes just ain't gon' last long. Return to their turf and they gon' get mashed on. They ain't even know what side the rock they rag on. The Snoop Dogg said it and it drop it like it's hot song.
Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banker. Sagging on these busters, got one in the chamber. Pistol Pete brings another worldwide banker. Sagging on these busters, got one in the